Hi, it's Anna. Welcome to Ruhani Wellness Center. I'm going to share with you a short practice that you can do in the end of your day that is very soothing, nice to calm down the nervous system, reduce anxiety, and just get your body ready to go to the evening to rest. So I want you to start laying down on your back. And before you do anything, just tap into the way that your body feels. So remember that your body is aware, it has consciousness, it's pretty much alive. It is the reason why you are alive. So if you want to soothe your body, the first thing that we have to do is listen to it. Let your body tell you the story of your day. Let the tissues of your body show you where the pressure is. Tell you the story of what it did today, if it trained, if it was sitting all day long. Just really listen to your body first. Breathing in and out fully. There is no right or wrong way of listening to your body, whatever it means to you. If you feel any tension, breathe into that tension and allow your body to tell you the story of that tension. Just 3 more breaths. Without trying to change anything, just observe your body. After your 3rd breath, take a huge breath in, filling up the spaces in your body. And when you exhale, I want you to imagine that your body's heavy and it's sinking deeper on the floor. Take your low belly in, tuck your tailbone a little bit. So you're flattening your low back on the floor slightly, and then bring the knees in. Feet flat on the floor. From here, you're gonna tuck and release. Tuck and release. So you're removing the curve from your low back, taking your low back on the floor, and releasing and allowing this movement of contracting your core to be also soothing for your body. Your body may feel like it's held. You're not doing this from squeezing the glutes, so I'm not squeezing the glutes to tuck. I'm really just squeezing my low belly and release. Last one. Take a huge breath in. On the exhale, bring the knees to your chest and move from side to side, massaging your low back, making it feel good. Relax the neck, relax the jaw, and make sure the head is heavy. Take a huge breath in. Exhale, take your left foot across your right. Bring your hands behind your right thigh. Press the right foot away from you, and you're taking the knee towards you, but the foot away from you, oppositional forces. Really good to release pressure from your low back. And then release the right foot down. Keep your left leg where it is. Catch your foot with your hand. Now I want you to interlace the fingers of your right hand with your left foot. And I want you to keep no wrinkles on the inside of that heel and begin to move the foot around. So you can bring that foot closer to your iliac crest and move it around. You're moving the toes and the base of the toes around in circles. If you want more on foot yoga, you can see the tutorial on that specifically. Trying not to move the ankle, but only from the ankle down. So you're actually moving the foot. See the tendons around the feet and around the toes that help the toes move. Breathing in and out fully. Okay, now catch the left foot with the left hand. Elbow is inside the knee, hand is going to be on the outside of the foot. If this makes your sacrum lift off the floor, I want you to keep the sacrum on the ground and catch the outside of your calf. Take the knee out a little bit so you have more space for the flexion of your hip. So knee goes out and then bring the knee down to the floor. It's not going to touch the floor. It could, but it doesn't have to. So we're doing half happy baby. Stretch your right leg forward. And here notice, if your hip flexors are tense, your leg is likely to be a little bit higher, and then you can also check the tutorial on Hanumanasana, the back leg, to see if your hip flexors are actually tight. But this is a nice way to notice, so try to push the leg down. This extend the leg down into the floor, breathing in and out fully. Making sure the neck is soft and the shoulders are relaxed. And then release. Take the left foot to the sky and shake the foot. And I want you to shake, 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 shake for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Take the left knee to the right and twist your torso to the opposite side. So you're twisting your torso, your head maybe to the left, making sure you're doing most of the rotation from the thoracic spine, so where your ribs are, around your rib cage, you're trying to twist that. Lengthen the tailbone so you're protecting your low back. Take a huge breath in, exhale, maybe twist a little bit more. Exhale all the air out. Now to come back, engage your core. Relax your neck, and here I want you to be very, very focused on not pressing the neck back to anchor yourself to come back to center. So your neck is relaxed, that's your focus, and you're pressing your ribs down to the floor to come back to center. Inhale deeply, exhale, stretch the legs, and feel the difference between both legs, both feet, both sides of your back. Inhale deeply. Exhale, use your core to tuck your tailbone a little bit and bring the knees up, feet flat on the floor. Right foot above the left knee. Bring the structure in. Catch behind your left thigh. Press the left heel away from you. And you're doing oppositional forces. The foot is pushing away and the hands want to bring the leg towards you. Shoulders are relaxed. Take a huge breath in and a huge breath out. Take the left foot flat on the floor. Take your left hand and interlace your left fingers into your right toes. You can help yourself bring the foot closer by bringing the left knee in. Take again this foot into the hip a little bit more. Remember, no wrinkles on the inside of the foot. So we're not doing this, we're not twisting the foot like that. And again, you're not moving from the heel, we're only moving around the toes. So none of this. This can be stabilized with your other hand. Just moving the toes, really moving the little bones, the metatarsus, on the base of the toes, breathing in and out fully. Relaxing the head. Again, observing the patterns of your body, where there was tension. And committing to this being a practice for relaxation. This is not, again, something that you have to do. This is something for you to enjoy. One more breath. Exhale all the air out. Release the toes. Take the right hand outside the right foot. Remember, the elbows on the inside of the knee catch the outside of the foot. You can also catch the outside of the calf. Knee comes out a little and press the knee into the floor. If it doesn't touch the floor, that's okay. That's not the goal. I don't want you to lift the sacrum off the floor. Okay, that's grounded right there. Outside of the foot or calf, stretch the left leg down. And here again, you can measure how tight your hip flexor is. Go from side to side, make it feel good. You can even massage the base of your foot a little bit here. Root down your shoulders. Huge breath in. And exhale, slowly bend the knee. Take your right leg to the sky and again shake it. And I want you to shake, 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 shake for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and knee to your chest. Inhale deeply, exhale, twist right knee towards the left, twist your torso towards the right, and breathe in, and breathe out. Breathing in and out through your nose, or in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more breath. Exhale, come back to center, take the knee in. And release. Relax both legs down, move from side to side. Shake your hips from side to side a little. Take a huge breath in, stretch your hands up and above the head. And exhale, bring the knees back in, tuck your tailbone, nose pointing up. Maybe, only if it feels appropriate, I want you to go into half a bridge. So you're pressing the elbows down, taking the shoulders, pushing them into the floor. Making sure you have a curve in your neck, teeth perpendicular to the floor, pressing the head slightly to the floor. Tuck the tailbone, lift the hips just a little. Notice how that feels. We haven't done any movement with the spine, so I just want it to be very soft. You don't have to go all the way. Okay, just a little bit, tucking the tailbone. And exhale, release all the way down. Take your hands into cactus and move your knees from side to side. Take a huge breath in. We're gonna finish with Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall. So the nice way to get into this, you can have a mat to support your low back. If you give yourself a little bit more height, you're gonna make it more into an inversion. If you're a woman and you're on your cycle, then I would prefer you keeping your hips a little bit lower. I'm gonna demo it just with a mat. So the way I do it, I'm sitting right next to the wall, to the side, so I'm in embryo pose with my sit bones into the wall, and then I just twist. Yeah, just like a baby, just twist up into the sky, and that way you're already in this position. Okay, I want you to keep your neutral spine. So you can see right here, I still have a natural curve in my spine, so I'm not flattening, especially if you have a little bit more height. I don't want you to have your back rounded like this. I would still like you, even with a height, to keep a natural curve, not an exaggerated curve either. So neutral pelvis, natural curve of your lumbar spine maybe. Move your legs from side to side. Palms to either side, shoulders back, nose up. Natural curve of the neck. Take a huge breath in. And exhale, settle into Viparita Karani. Your legs up the wall will help you rebalance your flow of energy. It helps flush the blood system and the lymph, so all of the waters in your body, they begin to move a little bit, and everything that's staggered can move again from your feet down to get flushed and cleansed. With the legs up the wall, you can also observe a shift of perception as your nervous system calms down. Observe the breath as it goes in, as it goes out. And here you can repeat the exercise in the beginning of the practice, where you just observe your body and listen to it. Listen to the story that your body's telling you. Notice if any of the last tensions that were there are now feeling better. Just let your body tell you your story. You can stay here as long as you like. I recommend 3 minutes. When you're ready, you slowly bring your legs down. You can take your feet together and your knees apart and move from side to side just a little bit. Also maybe hold it here for a few minutes. Listening to the wildlife in Costa Rica. And then slowly roll to the same side that you came in. You're again in embryo pose, taking a huge breath in. Exhale all the air out. Hands on the floor. And slowly coming up to seated. You're ready with your practice. If you want, this would be the perfect time to come into seated in the wall and coming into your meditation. Whatever practice that you have, go ahead. If you want to have a different practice, I'm going to share a few meditations with you in the upcoming days. Just relax here, breathe, and have a beautiful evening.